Please give me just 8 minutes of your time to completely change your life and the lives of your kids and grandkids and beyond. This is very serious stuff, so I hope I have your full attention. The new technology out there gives the average or the typical or the everyday American the opportunity to do things that couldn't be done even 5 or 10 years ago. It levels the playing field for you. You can compete with the big boys now. Wouldn't that be sweet? And you don't need a college degree to do this, or even a high school diploma. And you don't need to take 4 years or more for school or spend $100,000 plus to do it. This concept can build you a structure for the rest of your life if you have the vision to see the big picture. So open your mind. Remember, a mind is like a parachute. It works best when it's open. Look, jobs are disappearing. Benefits are disappearing. We're going back to an economy where more and more people need to become self-sufficient. Being an independent contractor is a way to do that. I know you've all heard that term. That's where things are headed. That's where the jobs are going to come from. It is where the middle class will come from in the next century. So you better prepare yourself. Develop your own business. And what could be better than real estate? It's not lotions or soaps or vitamins. It's real estate, the biggest wealth-building industry in the history of the world. In the U.S., 74% of the wealthy 1% have attained that wealth through a combination of business ownership and real estate investing. There are 3 necessities in life: food, water, and shelter. And we're in the shelter business. And you don't even need a license to do it. Now, because of all the new technology and other factors, you can participate in that. And you can start it in your spare time. There's no need to quit what you're doing now. I want to show you the best concept in real estate that I've seen in my 45-year real estate career. Listen very carefully. Timing is everything in life and in business, and the timing is right for this concept. Technology and lending and the internet and a housing shortage have all come together to form a perfect storm. You'll see how this all ties together if you have that vision that I'm talking about. You're going to have to think differently because times are changing. If you do, you can survive and even prosper. You can make this change work for you. I know many of you couldn't afford to go to college, and I know many of you regret that, and in some cases resent it. You now have the opportunity to make up for that. See what I consider to be the business and education model of the future. It's vocational education on steroids, laser-focused on real estate. No foreign language, no medieval history, just real estate. We had a crash in 2007 that almost brought down our entire country. Many people were hurt. They lost their jobs and their homes and in some cases their families. You all know people like that. You may even be one of the victims yourself. But with adversity comes opportunity, and you have the opportunity of a lifetime that comes along once every century, according to Harry Dent Jr., an author, an economist, and historian who tracks trends. Our economy has just transitioned into the 3rd economic phase in the history of this country. We began with the agricultural age, then we moved to the industrial age, and now we're in the information age. The middle class will move up or it'll move down, and real estate gives you the opportunity to move up. Real estate is the ideal business. It offers income, deductions, equity, appreciation, and leverage. No other industry offers all this. Stocks don't, mutual funds don't, gold and precious metals don't. Try telling your broker that you want to buy $100,000 in stocks with $10,000 down. He'll laugh you out of his office. But you can do that with real estate. That's what leverage means. You've never seen anything like this, and you don't even know it exists, and most others don't either. The field is wide open for you. Those of you who see this vision will have the keys to the kingdom. This is a way for you to offer something that no one else knows about. I only wish this had been available when I was in my 20s or 30s, but it wasn't. The technology wasn't there. It is now. Most people have no way to create leveraged income and no chance to retire. Pensions are a thing of the past, and no one can retire comfortably on Social Security. So the answer is to start a business and add numerous income streams to that business. Any good financial planner will tell you to diversify your income. Why not do that within the real estate industry? Look, who do you think makes the finance laws? The wealthy. They build in advantages for themselves, so why not play the game with them and build wealth for yourself? Then join a group of like-minded entrepreneurs for support and partnering and expertise and diversification. Now, the purpose of all this has been to get you to think. Things are changing so fast now that jobs and entire industries are radically changing or even disappearing. You must think ahead and plan ahead if you want to not only survive, but prosper. This is crucial for you to understand and plan for. I'm offering you a business in a box, what I call a poor man's franchise. Doesn't cost anywhere near 6 figures to start, but it isn't free. Nothing worthwhile is free, is it? But you'll be astounded at how inexpensive it is to make such a massive change in your life. This is the job of the future. If this sounds logical to you, if you see the vision of how you can build a real estate empire by learning these secrets and more, then we need to talk. I want you to come and meet us, see who we are and how we do things. See if what I'm telling you is real and doable. What you've just heard is an outline, just the tip of the iceberg. For example, what if I could lay out a life plan for you with a path to an annual income of well over 6 figures? Does that sound real or doable? It probably doesn't to you, but let's talk about that. I think you'll be surprised by a logical, methodical approach to investing that can do just that. As the old saying goes, how do you eat an elephant? The answer? One bite at a time. And don't think you can't invest without money. You can. You need money, but it doesn't have to be yours. We'll go over all that. So don't take my word for this. Why would you? You don't know me, but your eyes won't lie to you. Some of you will see this, many of you won't. I'm only interested in those who do. I'm not here to sell you anything, but I am here to sell you on something. The opportunity of a lifetime for you. If you see this as logical, get in touch with me and let's talk. Maybe you'll see it, maybe you won't, but you won't know until you see what it is. Is it a scam? Is it pie in the sky? Or is it real? What do you have to lose? Nothing. And you've seen what you have to gain. Thanks for your time today. I look forward to hearing from you, and I urge each and every one of you to tell other people you know about this audio and encourage them to listen to it. Even if it doesn't appeal to you, it may to someone else, and this is life-changing information. They'll thank you for it. It's too important to keep to yourself. Then give me a call. Let's talk. This can change your life. Thanks so much for your time.